diving into the future of pharma, medcare, and healthcare devices. There is a big shift that we are seeing nowadays in the market and in the whole industries. And when we talk about the pharmaceutical industry, the Indian industry looks very much promising. As you know, India is one of the largest manufacturer of generic medicines, and 40% of manufacture is being exported to US, and we have a very good stable exports to Europe as well as to other developing countries. Yeah, when we talk about the pharma, especially when it comes to India, there is a huge shift that is being driven nowadays. Government as well as work in hand to hand with the private sectors and public-private cooperative sectors, and there are huge investment that is being made in the R&D section nowadays. And as we know, the world is moving as faster as we can catch. The technology is moving to the next level, where AI is taking forward in a way of taking things to make every step easy. And this has been happen only because of the R&D, and government has also been taking care that each division is being tailored in a manner that we can produce in very much quality. There are many schemes within the government, and which is supporting to the manufacturing patterns in India, which also accounts to the good manufacturing. And recently they have introduced CGMP Day and many other schemes, and majorly to the domestic manufacturing. India has put a lot of efforts to the first I call up I say is stopping all the exports from China, the overpowering of China on API division, and starting it domestically and making the market huge growth. There are other schemes also that is helping to the private sectors to do a very good job in India. Plus private sector parks have been introduced for the same, and all the new regulations have been made, and many other changes and many other new potential markets have been growing. And there is an ideal platform called Pharma Life, which we do exhibition in Mumbai, can cater all this in one go. You can understand the new government regulations and other various activities happening in and out, and also capture a good amount of developing market and developed market. There are visitors across the world traveling to visit you, and to make a good business arrangement over there. When we talk about medical devices, we've seen it's all about technology, and you know how the world is moving towards technology. There are big way of making. Before all the big machines, now it all comes in handy. Most of the households have all this technological advanced sugar testing or whatever you say to manage your healthcare, to understand your to health patterns. Medical devices have grown to such a stage where much driven to the technology, making into a AI driven, making into a other specific way. This way healthcare devices has been growing. And India by 2030, the vision of 2030, India will be one of the largest manufacturers. At the moment, India is being seen with a lot of imports, and here also government have taken a big regulations in capping all the imported medical devices, and started helping which started in helping local manufacturing in India. Also Make in India PLI schemes, also government is helping through the schemes to reach out to the domestic players to have a good market. And now we've seen India has also started capturing most of the markets as when we say in exports. As when we talk about healthcare devices, healthcare industry, there's a huge drift. Before, when you see the old age of India, there is no availability of hospitals in the rural areas. But now hospitals been grown to such a level where everyone has been accessible, every area has been accessible, and the combination of the growth in pharma and medical devices has into the healthcare industry is helping a lot to manage each and every patient, to cater each and patient to the personalized manner if it is needed. Ayushman scheme and many other schemes are helping a lot from the government to make the healthcare industry much easier and accessible. and AI driven diagnostics and many other cancer related. There are the technology is getting very much advanced to cater all the treatments. Now healthcare has been grown much far than treating illness. It is being going into a precaution way of treatment by this. And I said before, and you can see in a one single platform like in Pharma Life, which is happening in Mumbai this year, April 17, 18, 19, in UNESCO grounds, hall number 4. You can understand all this market activities, market happenings, and other developments in the industry. And I welcome you all to the event. Thank you.